Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, members of the faculty, proud parents, friends, family, partners, and above all, my fellow graduates. First of all, I want to thank you for giving me the honor to address this speech on behalf of my peers. I'm very thrilled to be standing here in front of these proud faces, but I'm also quite nervous. I'm so nervous that I can't even hear the beat of my heart on my ears. And as I hear the beat of my heart, I can also hear some of the hungry tummy as we're past dinner time. But don't worry, I won't be long. I've been doing my research on how to deliver a speech for this kind of occasion. I tried to gain a little inspiration from the likes of the legendary wordsmiths, such as J.K. Rowling. But turns out there's no way I can pull off a speech like her, because I'm not a legend yet. But if anything, there's something that I've learned from my time here in UWA. I would like to describe it through a quote from one of Miss Rowling's legendary characters, Albus Dumbledore. So here it goes. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. And a note from me as a fellow graduate tonight, let's choose to be kind. As a UWA graduate, we surely have picked up some valuable abilities throughout our time in this university. Maybe you've earned it from the cold classrooms in the arts building, while our peafowls quacking in the background. Maybe you've earned it from the good old desk in the Reed Library, while you're gulping on those classic coffee from the cafe downstairs, or maybe from your club buddies, or maybe from the person next to you right now. Wherever and whenever it is, I believe that we learned a whole lot more about ourselves. And it's what we truly learned about our own abilities today that's going to shape our tomorrow. I hope it will take us to a success story someday, if not soon. But for now, let's ask ourselves, what is being successful to you? For me, being successful is a funny thing. From where I come from, that is Indonesia, a country that still continues hard to achieve its own social prosperity and justice, getting a higher degree is a privilege. With that being noted, getting a higher degree from overseas is an exceptionally limited privilege. So I can say that we, all of us, with the black gown in this hall tonight, are very lucky to live what many people define as successful out there. We should be thankful and we should be proud. Surely, landing a job in a first-tier law firm will be a sweet success story, or in a multinational company, or establishing your own company. But I'm sure at one point in our lives, we'll ask, then what? I'm not saying that you can't pursue after what you desire, what you define as successful. Of course you can, because even I want to pursue mine too. But what I'm saying is, there's more than being successful only on your own. The world relies on people like us, people with education, skills, and knowledge. It is our duty to utilize them for a better world. Whatever your career is, you can always set an inclusive environment in your surroundings and exercise sustainable attitude, for example, because little things do matter, even from a distance. Your job might be your title, but it's not your essence as a human being. Being kind to your surroundings is important because that defines who you truly are. After tonight, our choices await to be chosen. Some of the choices are easy, some are tough. But there's this one simple choice that we might be overlooking, the choice to be kind. This might be basic, but I know that it won't be easy. But nobody says it was easy, right? So before I conclude, I would like to once again express my gratitude to UWA for the times when it chose to be kind to me, which is almost most of the times, and for shaping me into the confident, kind person I am today. You pushed me to reach for the stars and not just to dream under them. You taught me to grow from my mistakes and not be afraid to make them again. Last but definitely not least, let's we all express our warmest gratitude to our cheerleaders, our family and friends, for being such a steady support system. We're all up here because you guys made sure of it. To my beloved family, I may not always say this, but never once have I ever doubted how much I love you guys. And I hope you continue to be right there to cheer me on every time I'm up here to make you proud. So, my fellow graduates, congratulations on your accomplished degree. I wish you the best of luck and happiness. I know that we all have mixed feelings about leaving this university, but that's okay. So be proud, be excited, be successful, and don't forget to be kind, and of course, continue to seek wisdom and pursue the impossible. Thank you.